got news for you. You ain't heard nothing yet. And if you don't know, now you know.
It is time for our V3 Fights main event of the evening. The Pro Light Heavyweight Division Championship. The first time that we are handing out that belt, that particular belt. And it's either going to be this man, Adrian Guard Your Grill Miles, or Teddy the Hitman Holder. And this one should be some fight. Adrian Miles from Birmingham, Alabama, but fighting out of Biloxi, Mississippi, and fighting for Belcher's MMA. Coached and cornered by Alan Belcher and James Scarborough. The Birmingham native, again, fighting out of Biloxi, 16-9 as a professional, 5'11", 208-pounder, a freestyle fighter, and 33 years of age. Tell us about Adrian Miles.
No, Adrian's a journeyman. He's got a lot of pro fights. He takes fights. He gets in here. He's coming up from Biloxi at Alan Belcher's gym. Absolutely phenomenal gym and phenomenal coach. He's in here to win this fight.
And there he is with Crystal Morrow, our cut girl, applying a little Vaseline before he heads inside the V3 Fights cage. Getting ready to take on the Hitman, Teddy Holder. Again, the first time we've given out the V3 Fights professional light heavyweight division belt. And here he comes, Adrian Guard Your Grill Miles. Now fighting out of Biloxi, Mississippi, and Belcher's MMA. Now let's get set to meet his adversary, Teddy the Hitman Holder. From Henderson, Tennessee, now fighting out of Memphis, Judo and Jiu-Jitsu. And here he comes, Teddy Holder. He'll be cornered by very familiar name in Andy Urick, Jake Underwood, Brian Hall from Memphis, Judo and Jiu-Jitsu will be there as well. This guy is 9-3 as a professional, 6'2", 206-pounder, so he has about 3 inches of height on Miles. He is a stand-up fighter. He's 30 years of age, so we got two fighters in their 30s. Teddy Holder has a TKO victory against former UCF title challenger Thiago Silva.
Former UFC title challenger Thiago Silva, in the World Series of Fighting light heavyweight championship tournament, he was a last-minute replacement, was a total underdog, and gets a TKO victory in the first round. But he's coming off of 2 losses. He really is looking for a win here tonight.
Well, that's an unbelievable story there, and there you see the tail of the tape. Again, Holder's got a few inches of a height advantage. As far as experience, Miles got 25 pro fights to Teddy Holder's 12.
That's a lot of experience. 16-9, that's a really respectable record. Like I said, both these guys are coming off of losses, and they want that V3 belt bad.
This is the one we've all been waiting for. As we see the Hitman make his way inside the cage, there he is, Teddy Holder. And a lot of folks here to support him. That is one big dude, they both are. The V3 Fights Pro Light Heavyweight Division Championship on the line. Let's get the formal introduction of these two warriors. Once again, Michael Kelly.
Here we go, V3 Legion. This main event and championship bout is brought to you by Alienware and is set for 3 5-minute rounds for the vacant V3 Professional Light Heavyweight Championship. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, he wears the black trunks with the gray trim. At 5 feet 11 inches, he weighed in at 207.6 pounds. A freestyle fighter with a professional MMA record, 16 wins, just 9 losses. Representing Belcher MMA and fighting out of Biloxi, Mississippi, by way of Birmingham, Alabama, Adrian Guard Your Grill Miles. And across the cage, his opponent fighting out of the red corner. he wears the black trunks with the orange and gray trim. At 6 feet 2 inches, he weighed in at 205.6 pounds. A stand-up fighter with a professional MMA record, 9 wins, just 3 losses. Representing Memphis Judo and Jiu-Jitsu and fighting out of Memphis by way of Henderson, Tennessee, Teddy the Hitman Holder.
Final instructions for the two with our third man in the cage, Clint Kolosinski.
All right, gentlemen, we've been over the rules in the back. Do I have any questions from the red corner? Any from the blue? Protect yourselves at all times. You ready?
3
V3
5-minute
Legion,
rounds
this is
is
your
what this
main
fight is
event.
scheduled
Let me
for.
hear you make some noise.
Man, Michael Kelly is on point tonight. Jason Polly, Jeff Mullen, Scotty Swanger, your judges. Mike Kane is your timekeeper. And again, Clint Kolosinski, third man in the cage, round 1. Here we go.
Miles kind of keeping his hands low. Wow, what a kick.
Yeah, a little bit wild there. And then he goes for the takedown and he gets it.
Nice takedown. Double leg, put himself in a good position. He's got Teddy Holder up against the cage.
Thought for a second there he slipped, but I think it was all
No, he
part
was
of the move.
Just taking a nice double leg takedown. So he's keeping his hands low so they were closer to his legs.
Now he's able to scoot Holder over into a little better part of the position, although Holder is still with his shoulders back against the side of the cage.
As Mike Kelly announced, we've got the 5-minute rounds now, much longer in the professional division. He's got to watch that up kick there.
And he was able to grab Holder's leg after that up kick attempt and then bounce back down on him, or maybe I should say pounce down on him.
Wow, throwing some elbows are getting blocked, but they'll still do some damage.
They add up, no question about it. He's in the guard.
Teddy's trying to do is get himself off of that cage.
Well, now he's able to do so. Now they have a little bit more room both to operate. Tried that elbow there and just missed.
Oh, wow, nice punch by Miles on top.
Yeah, after Teddy missed the elbow attempt, it opened up things for Miles.
These guys, the weigh-in, extremely respectful to each other. No bad blood, no animosity. They're absolute professionals. They're coming in to do a job. It's fight, win, put on a show. And my hat's off to both these guys.
Well, complete mutual respect for each other, no question about it. Both teams as well, Belchers and Memphis Judo and Jiu-Jitsu. A couple of hammer fists there from Miles. There's an elbow attempt. Good start to this fight for Adrian Miles.
Oh, wow. That stunned Teddy. You can see Teddy blinking. It busted him open. But he's got to watch for those up kicks. Teddy is busted open.
Now trying to hold Miles at bay. Boy, that is a big, strong guy, but so is Teddy. And Teddy is bleeding all over the place right now.
Teddy is busted open. He is hurt. That elbow connected. But you see, he's still punching from bottom.
There's another elbow from Miles.
Teddy is definitely a warrior.
He's getting so much leverage on those elbows, Miles, coming down strong on Teddy. Teddy now backed up against the cage once again, trying to survive this first round as we are under 2. Oh, Miles tried it again. That time he missed. Now he's going for the rear naked.
He might finish this.
He had an opening, trying to end this fight.
Teddy's getting his chin. He's getting relaxed. He's getting his chin under there, but Adrian just finished it up, and Adrian Miles is our new light heavyweight champion. Definite underdog.
What a performance by Adrian Miles.
Wow.
Right from the start, he was able to take control of this fight, and then those elbows, once he opened up Teddy, and he had that little bit of just a little bit of that area to jump in there and try the rear naked, and he got it done.
I think it started with an absolute respect for Teddy Holder's stand-up. He decided, you know what, I'm going to take him down, and he threw some vicious, vicious shots, and he was able to finish it.
Adrian Miles improving to 17-9, but more importantly, he becomes the first ever V3Fights Pro Light Heavyweight Division champion. Here's the rear naked as he goes for the W.
You know, Teddy was fighting it, just getting his chin down, as you can see there, but then you see Adrian get it a little tighter, and he finished it off. Definitely an underdog, but he came in, brought it, and the light heavyweight belt's going to Biloxi, Mississippi.
Crystal Morrow working on the cut over Teddy's right eye, and that's still opening up, as you can see right there, doing some work on his nose as well, as he did get busted up pretty good by Adrian Miles. Teddy Holder tastes defeat for the 4th time as a professional. But again, what a victory for Belcher's MMA and for Adrian Guard Your Grill Miles. Boy, he was aggressive from the get-go, extremely dominant. Teddy fought back. There was not much he could do, probably couldn't see as he was bleeding profusely. And then they were able to get the rear naked choke in, and Miles finished him off. As you saw the tap out from the hitman. Now let's get the official time of the rear naked choke victory for Adrian Miles. Here's Michael Kelly.
Ladies and gentlemen, here in the B3Ks, we present the official time of 3 minutes, 27 seconds in round number 1. Referee Clinton Kolasinski calls a halt to the bout due to strikes, actually a tap out, via rear naked choke, declaring your winner and new B3 Light Heavyweight Champion, Adrian Guard Your Grill Miles.
Congratulations to our new champ, and now a few words with the winner.
So all the way from Biloxi, we've been communicating through your fight camp, getting you ready. You told me, you know, I know I'm an underdog. Teddy's a tough guy, but I want to fight. I'm going to come in here. You obviously had an amazing game plan that worked out for you. What are your thoughts on your first professional title?
Well, I'd like to thank God at first, my mom, Alan, my big brother right there for the support. It's been hard, man. These last 2 fights been the hardest fights of my career. I've been fighting in Canada. They've been setting me up. They won't let me come under no corner, man. But Alan had my back tonight. Kurt, James Starbro, I love y'all. Love my mom, my uncle, my niece and nephew that came all the way from Birmingham Bible to support me. And I thank y'all for giving me another opportunity to fight for a title.
Any sponsors you want to thank?
I'd like to thank KW Cooks, Alan Belcher MMA Club, and God, my #1 sponsor, and V3.
Well, there you go, our first light heavyweight champion, Adrian Miles.